Okay, that's the edge. Okay, so now I gotta hold on, measure up. That's 16 there. Or 16 there. So that, what did I say that fucking height was? 13.5. Thirteen and a half, right that fucking hole there. Okay, watch yourself. There's 13 and a half there. So that's the width, 13 and a half. Watch yourself. Then the length. That's got to come out. That half a board's got to come out. That's got to come out. That's 13 and a half there. That's 13 there. That's got to come out to there. 63. Sixty-three. So up. 16 and 3/4 up. 16 and 3/4 up. Okay, now this one here is going to be okay, 16 and 3/4 up. Okay, 16 and 3/4 up. 16 and 3/4 up is here. 16 and 3/4 up is there. Watch yourself. Wait, I gotta measure that again. Huh? 13 and a half up from that. To there. Watch yourself. Sure the neighbors want to hear that. So we just gotta cut this out. I gotta cut this out at this height. Gotta cut that out. That out, that one, and that one. So if you do that, and then tomorrow we just gotta cut these out and put it in.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to be right up underneath that thing, you still have room for that too.
What?
Like you can go up to where it meets that crossbar if you wanted to.
No, don't matter. No, that's all right. It's this high off the ground. That high. Cause it works out just perfect. That board comes out. That board comes out. Half of that board comes out. Or I could even take that whole board out because I gotta. So I could take this board out because I have to build it up, right? You gotta build up a 2x4 width, so that's 1 3/4. So I gotta put a 2x4 up here. 1 3/4 up from that. There. And 1 3/4 down from there.
Yeah, but then
So I can take that whole board out.
I know, but then how you gonna fill in that bottom?
What?
Well, if you take the whole board out, you're gonna have this much space all the way across the bottom.
Oh, because I need 13.5, right? Oh, so if I take that whole board out,
Yeah.
that gives me, if I take that whole board out, that's 16, right? 16 minus 3 is 13. Because I gotta frame this in, right?
Oh, okay,
Once I cut it, I need 13.5. So I just gotta make a 1/4 inch on either side. So that'll work. I'll take all these out, and then I'll frame it in. So, what time is it?
Close to 3.
Okay, I won't do that today, but I'll get these out of here today, and I'll get it framed in. So we just gotta cut it out, and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some sort of weather stripping, whether it's just an old tire tube or something, because where the 45 comes down, there's gonna be a crack there. So
We have that old hose that you have rolled up that you cut the end of in your toolbox.
where old hose?
The old green hose.
The sprayer hose?
Yeah.
Isn't that perforated with holes?
I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah, it was not something like that. Just a tack on it on the hinge. So don't want, because that's gonna be outside, so we're gonna have to insulate that too. Buy some of that hard insulation, put it on the outside of it.
Outside and wrap it, yeah. Then we gotta make sure that we caulk along the seam where it attaches to the building.
Yeah, and the box itself is all cracks all over the place. We gotta caulk. There's caulking in the house and the garage. Okay, so is that right? I need 13.5 total. There to there. So if I frame it in there.
So what is it from hole to hole right now?
Huh?
What is it from hole to hole right now?
13.5.
So you need 13.5 for the actual box itself.
Yeah, like that's the box.
Okay.
That's the box. So if I take that whole one out, then I'm gonna have almost 3 inches, right? Or almost 3 inches. Then I can put my 2x4 there.
Yeah.
And cheat it down to here and cheat the top one down. So I take all these out. Boom, boom, boom.
3 of them.
Huh?
3 of them.
Yeah, these 3. Ding, ding, ding. And then just cheat a little bit with my crossers. So I gotta cut these ones out. I gotta cut this one to here, this one to here.
cut that. That's where the end of it's going.
Top's going there. 13 and a half is going there. 13 and a half is going there. So the board's gotta go there.
But why would you need to cut that one if the box is gonna fit inside of that?
Huh?
You don't need to cut that one because the box is gonna fit inside of that.
Then I'm gonna have to cut half of it then. I just had it figured out.
But,
If I take this whole one out, then the width of a 2x4 is 1 3/4. That's 3. So 1 3/4 here. 1 3/4 to there. 1 3/4 to there. And then no, I can't take that whole one out.
I don't see why you would take that whole one out because you need that there to screw the box to. And to screw the 2x4 to so that it can sit on it.
This I'm talking about, honey.
Yeah.
Not this. Talking about this board here. I was
Right.
gonna take the whole thing out and then when I put my 2x4 framing here, but it's not gonna be. This is 3 inches too wide. 2x4 is 1.5, so there'd be a gap.
Put the 2x4 the other way.
Yeah, maybe that's 3.5. Yeah, I'm gonna take them all out.
Huh?
I'm gonna take them all out. I can figure out. Yeah, I'll put it the other way.
But even at that, you said you're gonna cut that 2x4. Well, why are you gonna cut that 2x4?
What one?
That one.
What are you talking about? I ain't cutting that 2x4.
Okay. Well, I misunderstood
That's the
what you
side
said.
wall, honey.
Well, exactly. That's what I was trying to figure out why you were gonna cut it. But
Well, I'm not cutting it.
obviously misunderstood what you said.
Yeah, I'm not cutting it.
Raven!
I'm not cutting that one. That's my
Okay.
far side.
I misunderstood what you
I
said
gotta
then.
cut this one, and this one.
Right.
To here. At least I'll use a square and get it right.
Yeah, I gotta fish the square out. It fell between the two fences.
Huh?
I gotta fish the little square out. It fell between the two fences.
Is it? Well, I could use that.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can get it out first. 'Cause it's in between the two fences.
Between what two fences?
Between the green fence that's on the inside of the
You wanna
fence.
extend that so there's not that extra fence there?
No.
Okay.
Why?
So they go further down the trail there?
I don't want them going further down yet.
Well, it's not gonna be long, honey. I'm gonna pick that fence up, so I'm gonna put it there so they get used to coming in here.
I don't know. Yeah, the fucking door fixed too.
What door?
That door.
What do you mean? Get it fixed?
Well, the motor's supposed to be here at some point today,
Yeah.
so that door works again.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well,
That's 2 minutes, honey. Four nuts. Unplug the motor, put the other motor in, and 4 nuts.
I didn't say it was gonna take a long
I know, but you're talking like that it's gonna be a big job and that we better save some time for it.
No, not save some time.
Okay. Can you reach it with that hammer?
I gotta lift the fence up.
Oh boy.
What am I saying? It's in,
Huh?
It's in between the green fence and the hardware cloth.
Yeah. But you need something to extend your